What is going on, you guys? It is Matty here, and today I'm bringing you a Fallout 4 video. Now, before anything, be sure to check out the link in the description to my previous video. It is my top 10 superhero games in celebration of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 releasing next week. So, like I said, it's a Fallout 4 video, and I asked on my Facebook, should I discuss what I personally think the Nuka-Cola trademark is meaning for Fallout 4? And a lot of people said, yeah, go ahead and do that, because when I brought you guys the videos about them, I brought information on it, and then I ranted about what Machinima said about it, but I never really brought my ideas to the table on what I think that this new trademark registration could mean for the next entry in Fallout and Bethesda themselves. So I figured I'd quickly go into it and let you guys know the 3 things I think this means. So let's hop straight into it. So I'm going to start off with the simple and obvious one. This means new clothing, new t-shirts, because obviously we know that Bethesda has a monthly promotion where they do some type of special Vault Boy shirt, and you know that a lot of the money they make is off of shirts and clothing based off their video games. I would not be surprised to see more Nuka-Cola shirts being entered into this market. It's an obvious thing. A lot of people would like that. People love Fallout. They realize that. But it also takes part in building up some of the Fallout hype. You know, selling these Fallout special clothing, having special Fallout sales. I think that is one of the key parts in playing to their next entry in the series as E3 approaches. The next thing, and now I'll be able to get into a little more detail here. The next thing I think this means is a collector's edition for the game. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's, you know, like Machinima said, the Fallout Nuka-Cola side story, or a lot of crazy other stuff being a Nuka-Cola online service. Stupid stuff like this. But what I think it would make the most sense is a collector's edition of this game. You buy the, we'll say like $100 version of the game, because collector's editions vary on prices, but we'll just stick with an even 100. When you get this, you get one of these t-shirts that they have created, maybe specially for the game, just says Nuka-Cola. You guys have seen my Nuka-Cola shirt, so I really don't need one, but anyways, maybe it comes with a bottle of pretend Nuka-Cola, figures and stuff like that, like normal collector's editions, but I feel like I could definitely see that being a part of the collector's edition for the game. It's something to do with Nuka-Cola, so they had to protect that trademark so that when they sell this game and they sell Nuka-Cola with it, it works. And the third and final one that Bethesda, if anyone from Bethesda is watching this and you are making Fallout and this thought has not crossed your mind, you need to do this because so many people will get hyped up about this. A Nuka-Cola / Coca-Cola promotion. That is my third and final idea for these trademarks. It makes the most sense. It would be awesome. A subscriber sent this suggestion to me a very long time ago during the Survivor 2299 fiasco. And I just, when I first saw it, I was like, they got to do this. This makes too much sense. This is too awesome. Seeing them in these classic little Coke bottles and having the Vault Boy on the front of them, and just saying Nuka-Cola, and you know, they're splitting the profits with Coca-Cola, and it's this whole partnership. It would work. It would be an awesome promotion, because I feel like pre-launch promotion is so key now. A good example is Watch Dogs. I have gotten so much more hype for that game since I did that Digital Shadow thing. I'm like, holy crap, this is the real deal. If you don't know what Digital Shadow is, basically just go on Google, type in Digital Shadow. You can log into your Facebook account. It'll ask you if you want to post it on your timeline or not. You can just click no, so in case you don't want people seeing shit. Anyways, you go there, you see the people who have looked at your profile the most, you see that who you've looked at the most, and it's so creepy. It's not even funny. It's an awesome type of creepy. I'm like, wow, I can't believe it actually tracks this stuff. And it's a really awesome promotional event that has me a lot more hyped for the atmosphere in this game, and I feel that just chilling around pre-launch and hell, even after launch, drinking a case of Nuka-Cola or pretend Nuka-Cola, maybe putting dyes in the drinks and stuff to change it for, like, you know, special Nuka-Cola Quantum or something like that, would be very, very cool and would get me much, much more excited for the game. And I think that's something they should do. But those are my 3 ideas for the trademark. I wanted to go in depth with them a little bit, and I'd love to know, what do you guys think these trademarks mean? Do you agree with what I say? Do you have any ideas I have not mentioned or anyone hasn't mentioned? Be sure to leave them in the comments down below. As always, be sure to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, keep my discount codes in mind. Other than that, my Fallout lovers, stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.